For years, Daniel Whitaker's home sat peacefully on a quiet stretch of land. His driveway, long and well-paved, was meant to serve one purpose: to give him direct access to his property. But ever since a new subdivision had been built next door, his driveway had become more than his own. At least that's what the new HOA president, Linda Hawthorne, decided. Linda, a woman infamous for her controlling streak, had discovered that cutting through Daniel's driveway shaved 5 minutes off her commute. Instead of taking the public road like everyone else, she zipped through his property each morning in her shiny BMW, waving smugly as though she had every right. At first, Daniel assumed it was an honest mistake, but when he politely asked her to stop, Linda brushed him off with a laugh. "It's just a driveway," she sneered. "Don't be so territorial." Soon, it wasn't just Linda. Other neighbors began following her lead, treating his property like a community road. Daniel's privacy was shattered, his driveway worn by constant traffic, and his patience tested. Letters, complaints, even calls to the HOA, all were ignored. Linda, intoxicated by her authority, told him flatly, "If you don't like it, maybe you shouldn't live here." That was the breaking point. Daniel didn't yell or threaten. Instead, he planned. One Saturday morning, while the neighborhood still slept, a flatbed truck rumbled up to his property. On it were several massive boulders, each weighing nearly a ton. With the help of a crane, Daniel carefully placed them across the width of his driveway, far enough apart for him to maneuver around, but immovable to anyone else. By noon, the job was done. His driveway was now a fortress. The very next day, Linda attempted her usual shortcut, but this time, she slammed her brakes in disbelief. Her BMW screeched to a stop inches from the first boulder. Trapped between stone and her own arrogance, she fumed in humiliation as neighbors gathered to watch. Daniel didn't say a word. He didn't need to. The boulders spoke for him. Word spread quickly through the community. No one dared to use Daniel's driveway again. Linda's reputation as the untouchable HOA president crumbled under the weight of her own entitlement. And Daniel? He finally had his peace back, with a driveway that reminded everyone of a simple truth: boundaries once crossed can always be set in stone.